to be a criminal. What's up, homie? We got a brother. Damn, boy. What's up, homies? Welcome back to the video. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Saturday we had the group ride, which was awesome. I think it was actually our biggest turnout yet on Saturday. I think we had about 15 or 16 bikes there. So yeah, we had a big turnout and it was a super fun ride. It was a little bit crazy. We had Mr. Slick and Paul on a group call so that we could like communicate, because Mr. Slick was near the back and then sometimes he would come up to the front, and then we had Paul in the middle and he was kind of just mitigating what was happening in the middle of the group. But yeah, it sounded like we were in the middle of a warfare because we were just screaming at each other constantly. So it was interesting, but it was fun. So yeah, for today's video we're actually taking inspiration from someone. I don't know what his channel's name is offhand, but I will just pop it up now. And that video, his video was like 10 life-saving motorcycle tips, but I don't want to go into that much depth because then the video is going to be like 20 minutes long. So I'm going to give you guys 5. So for me, the number one tip, something that I noticed most people don't actually do, is covering your front brake like this. One finger or 2 fingers. Now, the reason that this could be life-saving is because your reaction time, okay, listen, somebody goes into it very scientifically. If you want scientificness, you're gonna have to go find it somewhere else. But what I will tell you, it's gonna be much quicker for you to quite literally just squeeze with your finger, because I'll show you now. Let's say that, ooh, a car turns out in front of me, I need a brake, ooh, I'm braking already, you see? But now, if I'm riding and I don't have my finger there, I'm riding, ooh, somebody pulls out in front of me, then I have to like, you know, bring my finger up and then squeeze the brakes. Although it may seem like a fraction of a second can make the difference between you having an accident and you avoiding an accident. So yeah, one of the things that I would recommend you guys get used to early on when you start riding is at least having one finger covering your front brake. Now your back brake, personally I don't cover it with my foot, but you can always do that. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from doing that. It's just, for me, it's more comfortable to have my toes on the pegs. Whenever I have little lists of things that I need to talk about in the video, I never remember what I need to say. Tip number 2 is a tip that I learned the hard way. Don't only look both directions before you cross an intersection. Look all directions, okay? Even if your light is green, if it says green for you and you think you can go and everything's gonna be fine, I'm sorry, but especially in South Africa, that is not the case. Because you have our dearest beloved taxi drivers, like this young fella over here, and these dudes are very talented at skipping lights and running reds and, you know, all of that sort of stuff. So yeah guys, like, especially if you're going through an intersection and you see that it's green, just look both ways. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, now I can go on to my next thing, which is tip number 3, and that is, do not sit in the middle of a lane at a traffic light. Like, instead of being in the center of the lane, like over there, either be to the right or to the left. Now there's now this guy is he's just defeated the purpose of what I was doing, unless he thought maybe I was telling him to come here. If somebody comes flying up behind you, again a distracted driver, somebody who's not paying attention, if you're on the right side of the lane or to the left side of the lane, they're not going to directly T-bone you. You know, chances are they might just hit the side of you. So yeah, tip number 3, don't sit in the middle of the lane at an intersection. It's much safer to sit to the left of the lane or to the right of the lane. Numero dos, I don't speak Spanish, is do not sit in a driver's blind spot. That is one of the worst places you can be. It's difficult to see us as it is on the roads, guys, so don't sit in their blind spots. Your brother, oh no, that's a sister. It's not a case of they're not ignoring us. It's just that, you know, people who drive cars every single day and drive around cars every single day, their brains are now accustomed to seeing and watching out for these giant bright colored vehicles, you know. So, you know, we essentially are somewhat invisible to these guys, and honestly the best thing that you can do is, you know, go out of your way to make sure that you are as visible as possible. And again, do not sit in people's blind spots. Like, it's not a good idea, boys. Okay, now the last one, checking mirrors at a stop. Am I being rude to that? No. Yeah, checking mirrors at a stop. Now, I know some people like to literally sit here and they stare at their mirror, making sure the dude behind them isn't going to rear end them. But honestly, I just keep checking to see if there is a car behind me. You know, quite honestly, if there is a car behind me, I'm not going to be able to see another car coming in at 100 miles an hour. We got a brother. Ish. What is this? Chicks, must be a 750 or something. Well, this is a recipe for disaster if I've ever seen one. Come on, Chana. I got places to go. We've gotten a bit distracted here now. But we're gonna say what's up to this homie. What's up, homie? You good? Laka, man. I don't know if that's the greatest choice of helmets on these kinds of roads, but anyways, each to their own. So yeah, guys, just check your mirrors at stops. You know, it's not something that I practice, but it is a good idea. Obviously there's a lot of things that you can do. You know what? I'm gonna be a criminal. There's a lot of things that you can do to be safe. It's just a matter of, you know, doing your best to make sure that you are safe. I wouldn't say that these are like the top 5 tips to keeping you alive. Obviously, I wouldn't say there's any that are necessarily drastically more important than the other. But for me, I think the thing that I like to focus on the most is covering my front brake, because me personally, I'm not always, okay, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. The way in which I ride, I feel more comfortable having my finger on the brake. Let's just say that. I think we went over everyone. Brake lever, never never sit in the middle of a lane. We've got that one. Check mirrors at a stop. I would say that's maybe like one of the least important ones, but I don't want to say that because somebody in the comments is going to say, how can you say that checking your mirrors is the least important thing to do? Like, something I've noticed, people on YouTube are so sour and salty Like, there's just so many middle-aged men, they just take everything so seriously. Whereas on Instagram, it's just like a bunch of homies. We got a brother, brother, brother. And I got a head nod from him. Brother, brother, brother. I don't want to intervene with Broski here. You never know what type of person these Harley riders are. I might just actually say hello to him. Damn, boy. Boulevard. Nice, nice, nice. There are a lot of biker dudes out today. Cover your brake lever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Check both. Yeah, okay. I think I've gone over everything. Things were a little bit of a mess the last 2 weeks, but yeah, as I said in one of my other videos, they're gonna kind of go back to normal now. But yeah, dudes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Yeah, I really enjoyed making this video. This was a fun video to make. I don't know, but I'm having fun today, so that's what matters. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for all the support lately. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. There's going to be a little bit of confusion because this video is being recorded on Monday and it's going out on like Tuesday. No, this video is being recorded on Monday. It's only going to go out on Wednesday or Thursday. So yeah, if you're confused, I'm sorry, but I'm getting used to it. But anyways, bye bye.